Right now, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton is inspecting Dimapur and Chumukidima. This is the first start of the leg for Chumukidima. Before this was Dimapur, whereas the last few days we have seen the Chief Secretary as well as the MLA Mwatushi also inspecting flood-affected areas. And right now we can see that Y. Patton, the Deputy Chief Minister, is also here, and who is in charge of home, and he is accompanied by all the district administration, the head of district administration, the head of police as well, and the District Disaster Management Authority, as well as Tovioto IMF, the MLA from Dimapur. One of the biggest issue that Nagaland is facing is the Dimapur airport, that flooding happens every year. The waterlogging that happens, especially due to the drainage that is over here. And right now our Deputy Chief Minister is leaving. We are going to move ahead to Model Colony as well as Sovima and other areas as well. Now we will speak about it later once we get to the end of the inspection.
Got reports from Mitigation subdivision also, Doyapur subdivision, and also Sitigama subdivision. But we can't visit all those locations. So today we'll just visit 2 or 3 locations as we have decided. And before that, sir, this airport.
Our airport director is also here, sir. Is this sugar mill?
Nala, sir.
Yes,
This
sir.
is sugar mill Nala, sir. We can saw from there olive. This is sugar mill Nala, and our Nala is from here. This location, and this is sugar mill Nala, and we joined there. Our Nala and Nala. That is our empty site. That is outlet. Actually, what happened? Sugar mill Nala, sir, it's a huge catchment area. So the water flow is so high that our airport and Nala got stagnant because this is a very low land. Even runway between, this is called 1-2 side, and that is 30 side. We have around 7 meters difference runway also. So it's a low land. Most of the last time it was only up to this much. Last time, all this runway was flooded. So it took around 7 to 8 hours to subside. No?
Any encroachment here?
No, here no, there is no encroachment. Only the thing is this place.
The volume of water coming from that sugar mile area is too high, and drainage from this Auyumti side. This Nala, after crossing the fencing, it goes to Auyumti village. So to Nala, though, the capacity is not able to handle the amount of water coming in from the small. So what is happening is, because of that, the runway gets flooded. And in fact, last week during the torrential downfall, Sunday flights were cancelled. I think 4 flights were cancelled. Yes, sir. So, sir, this side.
Any chance of expansion of those
Sir,
drainage?
Water Resource Department, they are doing some, Nala, some projects are going on.
Sir, under Brahmaputra board, no, sir?
Yeah,
Under Brahmaputra board.
You are doing your some
Downstream, I mean.
Downstream, sir, one is some of it is taken up by Brahmaputra.
Yes, I was told something like that.
And then we are preparing one project estimating report
Okay.
For urban
You are
flood.
you have already prepared DDR.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, it's under progress.
Okay.
Then for the Dimapur drainage, airport drainage,
Uh-huh.
that also we have submitted.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the Dimapur Airport Authority, I think they said they'll cover the inside.
Yeah, inside the rent we
they'll
do.
do
Almost all,
money,
yeah.
everything.
That's not the problem.
Yeah, then outside also we have to do our department applications. The only problem is
while doing this expansion of this drainage,
sir,
will there be any problem by the landowners? Any
Landowner,
encroachment?
I'm not sure, but
We have to find out.
yes,
And if they don't have proper pada, we will not, even if they go against construction of widening of drainage, we will not accept their proposal.
Okay, sir.
So
Sir,
we need full cooperation from
okay, sir.
administration
Yes,
and
sir.
police
Yes, okay, sir.
and local.
Okay, sir.
These are local leaders, now colony leaders, ward leaders.
Okay, sir.
They should give us full cooperation. There should not be any encroachment.
Sir, this OMT, one issue is that I think since 2019, 2019 was when desiltation was done. And since then, no desiltation has been approved till now. They have submitted the proposal, but government has not approved.
Yes.
So it has been 7-8 years now.
yes.
So because of lack of desiltation, capacity of the drainage, it is substantially reduced.
So water comes back.
I
sir,
mean,
it doesn't flow that capacity.
The
You know, the
capacity,
current
sir.
Cannot
yeah,
handle the capacity.
handle the so it
Urban
overflow.
vision, sir.
Yes.
Nijidi nala vision.
Plus all the plastic, all the
desiltation to approve
stuck
Korea
there.
Bal over, sir.
Yes.
Desiltation and annual maintenance 6 to 7
Yes,
lakhs there
yes,
of
yes.
water
Yeah.
resources. It will delay. Somehow will be.
Itu naik
Will be
maintenance.
done, sir.
So we
This
have
time-
discussed this yesterday with Chief Secretary also.
Okay.
For
You are
this,
not getting that maintenance 70-80 lakhs.
No,
Yearly,
no.
you used to get 70-80 lakhs. Not before.
no. This
You are
time
not getting
not,
that.
No, sir. I told
Since
you. we are not-
2019,
yeah.
Napa was issued, sir.
2019 pra napai.
Napa was issued, sir.
From
So what was the reason?
No, pandai kau pandai.
Lack of-
Very good news.
Desiltation only fund the past 0.
Since 2019, you are saying that you have not received any maintenance fund.
Right, sir.
What was it?
We have been proposing, but then government has turned down because of the deficit of funds. So again, we are proposing this time. So annual maintenance will require about 6.4 lakhs per annum. Yeah. So yesterday also we have requested. And one time repair of the damaged channel in between
But
Purana Bazar and
Our
Awan.
department is doing some project, isn't it? Here. Then resource. Water resource.
We have done that site,
Not the
Chhatri
site.
River side, Chhatri River side, and it's HCC Nala side.
We have already people
Yes,
amount
yes.
and they have done it.
Yes.
No, you have done some project here also, no?
Yes, yes.
Hello.
This Nala is within the airport. Airport.
Nala is not in the-
Beyond phase earlier we have done.
Earlier.
For which that this whole thing is
Inside the
needed now.
airport also, the department have done something 2-3 years back.
That is only on the Nazeg Nala, and any activity other than that is the lookout of the airport authority.
Inside is there.
When I was in charge of irrigation, we have provided more than 1 crore
Yes.
for this drainage.
Okay.
More than
Then,
3 crore.
yes. Only irrigation, the Thaga time, the DC to Guisa,
Okay.
we have sanctioned 2-3 crores.
Okay. Okay.
They give one night.
Now, what is it? You know, sir, we have 3 nalas inside the airport. One is on the southern side, one is on the northern side, and the other which flow from NSCC, that is Dibupar side, we divert it to Chhatri River. That was done by Dibupar. And that is already completed. That can hold the water.
That is
but,
okay, no?
Yeah, that is okay. But the, you know, sir, that side is a bit higher. And the catchment area of this part is more. And especially this Sugarmill Nala, the water flow is so high that, you know, all the water stack on the runway only. When
Water
this
comes
flow,
back.
yes, no,
It
not
comes
come back, it stay on the, this thing, it doesn't flow downstream. So it stay on the runway only, I mean that, this area. So it stay and this up.
Till the end.
And yeah, this. So the downstream, if you are clean, the flow of water will be, you know, and even the like runway flooding will be less time. We will minimize the thing. So that flight can less.
Sir.
Send this proposal. You have to send all this report to the government. And why we're not providing maintenance also? That we have to, department have to process.
Yes, sir. Yes.
As you were mentioning, one
6-7 lakhs in a year is nothing.
sir, one project under Brahmaputra board, it has been undertaken from Tulavi to the confluence of this Nala and Dansari, from Tuluvi point. So perhaps even this from here, airport Aoyinti junction up till that Tuluvi, at least if it can be taken up by Brahmaputra board or by the department, I think
See,
it will be good.
Mulana Brahmaputra board chairman is arriving to Kohima on the 2nd July.
Yeah.
So before that, you kindly send all the report.
Detailed report.
I can get the report from your EE.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yes.
through your EE.
This reports.
Before that, you were saying from this junction to Dansari, Brahmaputra board is taking up.
Yes.
From Tuluvi Bridge Point to Dansari River. This one Brahmaputra board is taking up now. 1.something. This is this for a provision of 24.8 crore. Now from airport outlet to this one, we have taken earlier during your tenure, NEC funding. Now we need the repair of the damaged channel and desilting. Desilting. Right, sir.
And there was some encroachment, I was told.
Okay.
This here inside airport drainage, we got under NEC now.
Yes.
So that is already done.
It is from the outside of the airport. Sir.
That's why you need maintenance for this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you submit from the
So maintenance for that as well as for this.
Retaining wall is done by the individual landowners, and the main, this culvert and everything, the colony people have contributed. And then we have done this culvert. And after we have done, we received a little relief from the disaster management also.
and from water resource.
No, not so far.
Hey, the disaster 2 lakh
We spent nearly 10.
So for the road, though, we are not eligible, no, sir?
No, sir. We are talking about the culvert.
Yeah. So we have contributed to the village council. Village council.
Not
Anyway, from your disaster management also let us do something here.
yeah, this is
And
sinking.
from water resource department, you please tell engineer to come for spot verification and submit proper estimate.
And the individual
Yes.
wall Bangalaga, it's already uploaded in our portal. So by next week, I think we will approve.
And up there also, that retaining wall, we are also doing that also. By collecting colony residents collection, we are doing that also, repairing on emergency basis.
That's right. About
Yeah.
200.
itu kalau suakan tu disaster management ulap tu tigulasi tu, pusat tu tigulasi tu. You have put up the estimate. You have put up the.
They have.
Yes, we have
I think
the individual.
Yeah.
The culvert, and what about this area, culvert?
Said that we have to talk to the DC.
To the DC, na? To the DC.
No, अपना खान की ऐसे ये the problem की ऐसे पूरा report to DC लोगों submit.
Okay.
So that DC will submit to the court.
Yeah, we should know
Even the disaster, disaster management,
is to come through.
he is the chairman of the district
Yeah.
disaster management authority. It has to come through him.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We'll come to you, sir.
Yeah. ठीक है सर.
This was done when this was part of Dimapur. I think 7 years ago. No?
2017.
Yung pipe lagi sila. Yung collapse already na. Colony maneuver connect already na emergency basis.
That time this was Dimapur.
This was under democracy.
Sir, just 1 minute. I want itu boasted of mixture of people are living together in this Naga United Village now, and then we are talking about this problem. Kintu itu laga more problem main road load jabulen ini ka se department kan nagode approach kuri saje. Itia we are not in a position to solve this problem right now. Ini ka koise tai kan. So PWD itu karone amakan over napara laga problem face kura ase amakan. Itu be mainstream ekta ase aru opore thakia do hoise hole awim para sithike para pani sob ahikene itia be 7-8 household to hole enter kuribo napare ase. Itu laga problem to hole
itu kan rasta tu RMP soje. Nala itu damage hua kan wall bhanga itu kan disaster management aru water resource Mugabidina.
Okay, sir.
It will be under this NSDMA and water resource.
Okay, okay, sir.
Not R&D. R&D to Raskai ho.
কিন্তু কালভার্ট দিয়া হৈ কিনে পানী সব ফ্লাড কৰি কিনে বস্তি কলনি সব দুপাদ হলে মেইন প্ৰব্লেম ডাঙৰ একটাটো ওপৰতে আছে এইটো ড্ৰেনেজ প্ৰব্লেম নিমিতে এইটো I just want to give a remark, sir.
To submit all those grievances issue to DC.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
How of flood problem in Dimapur district will be solved. Yes, it was. Aro tadi tu ko de water resource. Water resource yadi ase.
She's the one. She's the one.
Tadi ami cha itu nala upor de ami kan water resource prata tam bunagina de reserve. Itu tu phanga boy lagi. Itu tadi buna pra itu pani do ifani pra cha tu aro popos tadi. Itu bright flat way. I visited that spot where you all are not there. itu hoise bole hobi nala aro itu hoise bole Dimapur flood to have to that is the solution which is another would be okay camera location yeah I will DC you can visit
tade udu side kan accusation allegation laga to yate ifali side te ekta embankment banawa to tadi side te madi jai ase busi to government ko investigate kori ase assessment le ase
you have visited that spot
Yes, sir. Yes.
So what is the
So actually, embankment is being constructed this side.
This
but
side.
Even in the coming days, even on the other side, they are going to construct embankment. Both sides, na?
it is by water resources or Suffolk.
I think through water resources, na? Or urban development. Urban development, I think, sir.
Nang funny pona je bole tadi bhi pona ho
Tadi
lagi
bhi
bolo
banawala ase, sir.
no le jadi pona gina tadi chari dile tadi aro pura
sir itu aro embankment bana tu ni na manon do khor bhangi jai na itu laga compensation reimburse itu government by sauna na sauna
itu tu that they will give all the report to the government. Only after getting your report,
Yes.
administration report, we will discuss.
but I'm sure you are aware of the situation no?
Yeah, I know.
Levi amigan tu Chennai panai, Levi government logo teh mani gina, government moto pila amigan banawo, government pudi tu le tu dishe, Levi tu result tu panai tu to. Tu karena apna jaise.
Kita submit kuru siya report to. No, I mean get tarik ni di na. It should be through TC. TC ke report TV. Tadi pernah comprehensive report pura submit kuru report. Kita TC konsal TC.
23.
Oleh bi itu soal flat one is na tu soal ke kita bi na one itu. Itu soal ni pisi wisi tu. Lo tu boleh tak?
Hoi thage, yate tu hoi thage. Hoi tu sal tu over ho jaye.
চারটা বস্তি পানি আহা দনা আমি আন্দ সদায় চাল হৈ থাকে
Amigan ite yate bahut pani yate je to. Amigan yate berai mas diye. To itu level te jale ti. An effect koi dise.
तो अपना कन याते ग्रीन पार्क ते चावले नोए कि ना याते पूरा याते पूरा नोए कि ना ऊपर पूरा नाला टांगोर बुना कि ना खादे रिवर चावले रास्ता सिना ना
ইয়া মেগা প্রজেক্ট না একটা মেগা প্রজেক্ট একটা বানালে
for 4-5 villages.
Yeah.
And not only for this, you say that you have 5 villages here. Pansta postila ka pani do itu chade river di tabule rasta ase.
হয় আছে
No, itu main issue. Main issue pani wala na.
ইস্যু ইটো তো হয় উইল ডিসকাস একো নহয় কৈ
Pili
যাব
mana mingan Nagaland dole to kaam koribo.
This will be more or less a futuristic project which can be of use even 50 years, 100 years from now. Because once we construct a 10 feet wide drainage from here, huge problems will be solved.
She is a resource
Hello, ma'am.
engineer.
Okay.
So, I think for this drainage,
Sir.
from our department, we can take up
It's going to be a huge project anyway. It has to be. It has to be. Once we construct
What
that,
will be the distance
from here it can. I think it'll go about several kilometers, 3-4 kilometers. And we want to request the government to do it properly, not just a narrow one, but then with enough width, so that. See, otherwise these are more or less plain areas. It'll be like Vilume Colony or Burma Camp. Once it drizzles, it'll get flooded. But we want to have that vision that 50 years from now, 100 years from now, if that can be avoided. And if we are to do things now, it's possible because the landowners are readily coming forward to give their land.
Okay. There won't be any issue.
Compensation, nothing like that. At least here in Sovima, we are not burdened with that compensation baggage.
If government has to take out, there should not be any land owner problem.
That the council will take care, sir. Sir.
Yeah. So after submitting the reports by our DC,
Sure.
we will surely take up the
Let us by Monday, Tuesday, we'll hand over to our ESC sub.
Okay.
Then we'll keep following you up.
CM will be coming only after 20.
I see.
But as soon
But
as
before that
CM
paperwork
comes,
should be ready.
Yeah, before that paperwork should be ready.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So as soon as CM comes here,
Sure.
I will personally meet him.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Discuss in the cabinet.
Thank you so much, sir.
inspection kurado 10 jagare inspection kurishe kinega tagije sir apni inspection kurado
We're really very sad, very unfortunate. We have already visited 10 area, flood affected area. So I've already given direction to our administration and police to put up a comprehensive report to the government so that we will discuss in the cabinet.
This year we have seen one of the worst flooding, especially of Dimapur and of course Chumukadima. Why did it take so long? Since every year flooding hui thake sir Mohalla Dimapur de, and then every year the SDRF has to go rescue this many people, and drainage is the issue, but is it an assurance from the government that this time the cognizance will be taken strictly?
Yeah, we will take care. Well, I cannot give assurance now unless we get a report. We cannot give assurance now, but we will surely do the needful to the affected areas. I am glad, I'm happy that you all are here with me the whole day. So we will try our best to do the best. And I want to appeal and request all those encroachers and those building obstructing the drainage to immediately remove. So in few places, I think we need to request them to remove those encroachers.
Sir, इतिया तो urban local body भी आही जाइए, अपनी भी state government के represent कुरिशे आहिया निशना funds भी all तो आही गने ऐसे, and a lot of them councillors, especially from Dimapur and Chumukadima, have always spoken about the clearance of drainage and looking after that in their campaigns also. Sir, is the state government satisfied with how they are looking after their own work, sir?
No, since they are newly elected, we cannot blame them also. We have already given direction to the council members. So, they should not all depend on government. So, we will discuss with those councillors also.
So, under several schemes, a lot of funds are coming in for flood mitigation, management, urban development department, they be NSDMA hui. Even just for this year itself, in March till December, they have to utilize till December at least 16 crores for Chumu and for the state also.
State, yeah.
Yes, under SASI scheme, special assistance.
So those things we are going to discuss.
So March it came half of the
It is
year
not yet,
also.
I think that is not yet finalized for allocation of the fund to district-wise. But I think surely we will give
I think finance department has come out.
Yeah. We will give special importance to Dimapur, Newland and Chimu district.
Okay, that's good, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
This question was raised during last Chief Secretary visitation also, and I am very sure sir is also here. The same question I'm going to ask again, sir. City ki pasade chardana pasta khor pani bra luija laga mikhan khobor paise. Since our TC is also here and EAC is also here, I'm very sure they are well aware of this decision also. Though government la side pra libi administration la side pra libi department la side pra libi apni kan idu affected family our household kan ye kinaga issue school laise sir, because
Now-
idu completely luija laga se.
I think our TC have visited that spot, no? TC and our disaster management.
Sir, my admin officers and along with the DDMA officials, they have visited and we have given some emergency relief fund.
Okay, whether you have sent those to the state government. How
Those
to-
the detailed damage assessment will do,
Yeah.
and then we'll be submitting it
Okay.
to the NSDMS.
So only after submitting the assessment.
Yes.
we will
Sir, like
take
my
care.
apprehension is that like last year he apne la TC bra 10,000 hoise dishe hoise. Do incident do ile do last year bi hoise, this year bi hoise. Do ile do previous year laga hoina thaka laga opor do apni ki relief digina ase sir.
Previous year, Labi, we had submitted our proposal to the NSDMA, and we didn't get any sanction as yet in respect of those cases.
But last year
As
you
and
have
when we
given
get-
only 10,000. So
That is
was
from
the
emergency relief fund, and the damage assessment. There's proposals we had sent to the government.
Okay.
But it's up to the government to approve whatever schemes we. There are many schemes which we propose to the government, but the approval comes from the state level.
So by
So
the norms,
whichever schemes are approved, that only we can assist.
so by the norms of disaster assistance, even if a big, large building collapse, we are eligible to give only 1,30,000. And then if you are going for the rebuilding, reconstruction, then that comes under 2 lakhs for a building. So that is a relief assistance only. So that
Immediate relief.
that is the from the disaster management side for the owner of the house. Sir.
So since DC have already submitted a report to the state government, after our CM reached Nagaland, he is out of station. So after he returned back, we will discuss.
Okay, so last question, I just realized the land encroachment issues when it comes to drainages, we have seen a lot. So, sir, what if the people are not going to move or budge from those things? What stern action or what stern warning can you give to whoever it is, the village heads or elders, and to mitigate and to have a modality on this? So how to go about it?
We need full cooperation from that particular colony or the ward. Now, as I've said in Government High School in direction with those councillors, they say that they will take care, there won't be any land encroachment, they will even start demolishing those buildings.
Okay.
So if since they've given assurance, we may be compelled from the state government side also, with the support of administration and police, we may be compelled to demolish those encroachers. Yes.
So that was the inspection by Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton. Today is Saturday, where he is the third official to come and inspect, a high-profile official. In fact, Moatashi Lunkumar, the MLA of Dimapur too, also inspected. And then 2 days later, the Chief Secretary, J. Alam, also inspected mostly the same areas as well in Dimapur and Chumu. And also today, Y. Patton, the Deputy Chief Minister, and who is also in charge of Home, he also inspected the areas. Right now, the last stop was here in Sovima, where we can see a huge landslide has occurred, where a house is almost on the verge of collapsing down the slope over here. During the press briefing, he did mention that the main problem is the drainage issue as well, which has been mentioned all along in the last 2 inspections as well. And looks like this time the government is taking serious action and serious stock of the situation, especially in terms of flooding in Dimapur town. One of the major issues he had also noticed was also a huge reservoir area in Dimapur, a dam sort in Burma camp especially, where he said that that is causing a lot of flooding in almost areas. And now again in Aramile, the 2.5 mile junction, the sawmill sewage, the drainage that has been going through and which has been clogging up the Dimapur airport. Now it exits through Auyimti village, where the drainage has become very narrow. Now, because of this, he has also said that all village heads and councils should also come together and help the government in making sure that when the government does come to widen the drainages, no issues will be faced, especially in terms of where the landowners will deny them to widen the drainage. Now, most of them also were noticed to have been encroached. Now, he has said that the government will take strict action if nobody complies to actually vacating these encroached areas, illegally occupied areas. Now, in fact, the chief minister, if he was in town, right now he is on official visits outside the country. But in fact, the deputy chief minister did mention that the chief minister and him were supposed to visit these areas, but was not possible since he is out of town. Now, today most probably is a final visit, and hopefully, viewers, next year we will see exactly how serious the government was, as the media and the viewers, our viewers in Nagaland, has seen the last 1 week where serious cognizance has been taken by the government, both district administration, that is Dimapur and Chumukadima, as well as the NSDMA, the Water Resources Department, the village heads, the Gangburas, the councils, the residents. Everybody was involved in this inspection that has taken place in the last 1 week. So we'll just have to wait and see now how this gets, what modalities will be taken under the government's wing. Now the department also over here are discussing. The police also, in fact, was here, headed by the Commissioner of Police of Dimapur, Jammu and Newland, K. Sophie also. It was a huge entourage of a fleet of officials that did the inspection today, including the media persons. That's all for today. Esther here with camera person Timjan for Nagaland News Network.